Plaintiff Gabrielle Thompson says she and the defendant have been friends since they were young, and Gabrielle has always been there for her. Gabrielle claims the defendant once ran to her home wearing nothing but underwear because she got caught cheating. Gabrielle's suing for the balance due on a car. Defendant Kiana Jones says Gabrielle is nothing but a liar, and her lies are so extreme that she once faked a pregnancy and then found a little boy who looked like her ex and pretended that it was his child. Kiana is countersuing for a deposit made on a car.
Start with you.
Your Honor, me and Kiana has been friends since we were little. We've been through so many things together. Maybe about 12, 13.
Okay.
I've done everything I possibly can to assist her, to help her. Just, she was a cheater. Yeah. Right. She ran up to my house in her underwear. We had to call the police. We go back down to her apartment. The man was dangling outside the garbage can with some white socks on. I've been through so many things with her, and this is what she would do to me after all of this.
What did you do when that happened?
I mean, the police let the guy leave. The boyfriend was gone by then, but...
Okay. You called the police?
Yeah, I called the police. She came in my house. She came running up to my house in her underwear.
I understand, and as a good friend, you just let them in. They don't have to, that's not doing a whole lot for them. You ever needed her help?
Of course.
Okay, and she's giving it to you?
Yeah. I mean, right. Like I said, we go way
Let's see
back.
if she makes a big deal out of it. Let me hear from you.
Your Honor, do not let them blue eyes fool you. She is a devil.
I don't even
and
know
she
what
is a
color
liar.
her eyes are. I haven't looked at her enough to figure that out.
All that stuff she said is a lie. She is a fraud, and she'll do anything to get money out of people and to get stuff from people. When we was in high school, she tricked this man into telling him she was having a baby. She did not have a baby.
Oh my God, is you
tricked
serious?
This man, told her she was
quiet,
having a baby.
She didn't say one word when you were
she
talking.
disappeared. I don't even know if she was pregnant or not, but this baby never existed. And she waited like 2 or 3 years and went and found a little baby that looked like it was biracial and took it over to these people's house, acted like this was their son, grandson, nephew, and had these people buy this baby all these clothes and Power Wheels and all this stuff. And then she disappeared for years. So
No. Something's missing there. So what happened with that baby that she borrowed?
No, she wasn't helping any. She was just trying to be vindictive to the boy that didn't want her no more. Like, look, you missed out on your son's life.
Okay.
And so they bought the baby, you know, it was so cute, they didn't even question whether it was their baby or not. So they bought this baby, all this stuff. She returned the baby to the rightful owner. And then...
She can't be serious.
Then, like,
really?
10 years later, we had a party, so the man sees us, and he walks up like, well, where is my baby at? She comes up with the story about the baby then got shot in a drive-by shooting.
Is she serious?
Because she was a single mother, and his family wasn't there to help him. So her character does not work here.
That's not true.
Do any of this, man?
I was young, and at that time, I was a single mother, and the guy did do that kind of stuff. But at the same time, there was a possibility that
I missed what you were referring to. The guy did do that type of stuff.
He did say that I did tell him that I was pregnant, and I was not pregnant by him. Okay. But I was young, and once again, I learned from that mistake.
That?
I was
She's
young.
a liar.
I know you're young. Every young lady doesn't do that.
She's a liar.
What is you were mad at him? That's
yes,
what I'm asking.
I was mad at him.
Okay, so you were mad at him and you deceived him into thinking that he had a baby with you. All right, and how did that play out? Later, you went to him, you were still mad, saying, give me some clothes for this baby who was yours. Did that happen?
Yes, it did.
What, you gonna tell the truth for once in your life?
Whatever.
What else
how could you even
know? Is that it about the background?
She's a too.
Birds of a feather flock together. Who got caught cheating, boo?
Are you saying she's promiscuous?
Yes, very.
All right. I don't
That's
like
why she didn't know who the baby daddy was.
name calling.
She didn't even know who the baby daddy was.
It wasn't her baby.
But
All right. All right. Let's get to the car you're suing her about. The balance due on a car.
The balance due on a car, Your Honor, I sold her my car We've had previous dealings in the past where I've sold her another vehicle.
How much did you sell this one for?
I sold it to her for $3,100, and she gave me a $300 deposit.
All right, when was the balance due?
We had agreed that she was going to continue to make payments on
Okay.
it over a
Did she?
time frame. No, she
Never
did not
made
make
another payment? Well, first of all, when did you make the sale?
I made it in April of 2014.
All right, what did she say?
She called me and told me that within that time frame that the car had just broke down. It had all these problems. And I asked her, like, where is the car? Where is the estimate? She never showed me anything. She never gave me anything towards it. I asked her where the car was at. To this day, we still don't even know where the car is at. She said she parked it on her lot. There's no car on that lot when I went to go get it.
Okay, and how long after purchasing it did she say all these things were going wrong?
Within a few weeks. But it's impossible for all this stuff. I had just put new tires on
What
this
all did
car.
she say was wrong, if you can recall?
She said something about the oil pan was cracked. She said something about the engine was messed up. None of this was messed up. When I gave her that car, it was in great condition. I was driving that car.
What year was it?
It was a 2000.
And let me hear from you.
She's absolutely right about some of it, but the car was a lemon. I took it, I had the car, it started rattling and making all these noises. And
How long after
It was about
purchasing it?
About 2 weeks later. I took it, I was driving and I looked at my driveway and it was always oil in the driveway. So she told me that the car was in good running condition.
Okay, as we said today.
And I believed her because—
Where's the car now? She says—
in the impound.
How did it get there?
Because after I got it, the estimates on the damages that was wrong with the car, I parked it on the lot there.
How many days has it been an impound?
Oh, about a year.
Oh. You didn't tell her that's where it was?
No.
No? Why?
She didn't give my money back.
But why would I give her?
Hold on. How much will it cost to get it out of impound?
I don't know.
Okay.
They probably smashed it by now.
All right. And you did it intentionally?
No, I didn't do it intentionally. I thought
No,
that—
you let it stay in impound intentionally.
Oh, no, I let it stay in the impound.
And not tell her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, intentionally, causing her the loss of her car. All right. Any other evidence anyone have?
I got the estimates on how much it was going to cost to get the car fixed.
Okay, let's see it.
And I got my promissory note showing that we
Because
signed
you would have
it
gotten
as
your
is.
money today had you not retaliated in a way that cost her her car. I would have given her her car back and given you your money back. That's what I was going to do. And everybody would have been just like they were before you gave her your $300. But instead, you intentionally retaliated by having the car destroyed. What is it you want to tell me? Or show me?
Oh, I was going to give you my promissory note showing as it is. That car was in good condition. I drove it.
Ma'am,
Yes, Your Honor.
this looks like you wrote sold as is in.
I did not
Looks
write
like
that.
you're trying to defraud me today. Ma'am, you have an S that goes upwards where you have written it on something else. You have all these letters that are going in a different direction because you've written them over something else. What S has a vertical, a straight vertical line going up from the top?
The P.
All this covering, why is it so written in?
Because the
Hey,
P.
I'm not that guy you defrauded about that baby, baby. Your claim is dismissed. Have a
Your
good day.
Honor.
Fraud. You tried to
Your
perpetrate
Honor,
a
no.
fraud with this
Your
document.
Honor.
Dismissed.
Your
Bow.
Honor.
Your claim is dismissed also.
Oh, my God.
And the
I
baby
did not
ain't
even-
mine.
Told you. Wonderful. I'm glad it's out of the way and I can move on with my life now.